All right, boys. Um, Here's a trade recap for Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday, I was able to pass my account with this trade. Um, so I guess we can go straight into it. So coming into market open, which is right here, um, we really just chopped around for a long time, and I saw that we were making these kind of trendline liquidity. I can actually get this here, trendline liquidity. Um, which if you don't know is just like a trend line where highs aren't being swept. So there's a lot of liquidity above that. So when I saw this big move up, I saw a sweep that. I saw this 1 minute fair value gap, and I took the inverse. I originally entered right here, stop right here. I put my take profit right here. I didn't actually place it, but we had a pretty strong move down. I went break even. I think it was around here. There was a 2 minute inverse, and when we hit the 2 minute, I added more contracts. So then I ended up taking a few off here, a few off here, and a few off here, and ended up making 1,500 on that trade. Yeah, and passing the account. So then Thursday there was the market was closed because of Jimmy Carter's funeral. So we can actually get to. I'm on my laptop, so everything is really slow. See if we can get to Friday. Okay, Friday coming in. I had a bullish bias because I always, when we have those news days, big news days, that day was NFP. There was this high that I really wanted to get hit because there's a thing called a one setup for life that Dodgy talks about where news highs usually get hit. So I kind of got married to that bias, even though I kind of already knew that I wanted to be bearish, but I got married to it. So what happened? We came down. We really chopped around a little bit. We made this for value gap. We swept these lows. We didn't really deliver off of any for value gap, but we didn't sweep this major low, which was kind of bad on my part. I should have noticed that. So we inverse. I enter right here. Take profit up here. Stop. I kind of risked for because I don't actually have a hard stop. I close it when we close below the for value gap. So my stop, I risked for this much, but then I ended up closing all the way down here. And what happened? I forgot to turn on group trade. So now my accounts are different. See? I forgot to turn on group trade, so I basically put in 20 contracts. So when you put in 20 contracts, it divides them by 2 between the two accounts I have. But I didn't turn on group trade when I got my live account. So I ended up losing 750 on that trade, but it ended up being times 2 because all those contracts went to this one account. So now I have a drawdown of $879 left. So I'm still gonna group trade them, but then I kind of FOMO'd. I was already upset after that. I think I FOMO'd into a trade. Actually no, this was my second trade. My first trade was this baby for value gap, which is even a worse trade, and I had my take profit all the way up here. So this one I lost 1,700 on. This one I took on the other account and lost 500. So as you can see, let's see yesterday. Yeah, ended up losing 1,490. So I was supposed to lose 750, which is still more than I wanted to because I wanted to risk 300. So if we go to the other account, yeah, I lost 592 on this trade. The only good trade that I saw, but I just don't like entering off that 830 candle. It's just it always seems like a fake out to me, but I guess it's been working. Was this, we swept this high, we got into this giant fair value gap, and I was already kind of bearish. So this would have been the trade. But like I said, I closed the trade when we closed above the fair value gap. So I would have closed it here, but I would have been break even here. Let's see, where's 1-to-1? I could have taken partials here and maybe got break even, and that would have been my trade. But yeah, hey, I'm not even mad, honestly. I know what I did wrong. I know I can fix it. Definitely have group trade on now. Copy trade them. I want to get my account to 4,000, so $54,000, and then get a $1,500 payout from both. That'll be 3,000. My first payout. That's what I want. So yeah, hopefully we can keep doing good. I'm live streaming on Kick every day, day trading. Make sure y'all tap in, join the Discord, free Discord. I'm not selling anything. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one Monday. Be ready.